Have you ever wondered what the real secret to winning at trading is? It's not some hidden indicator or a magic formula. It's a mindset shift so profound that it changes everything. Today, we're diving deep into what might be the most important trading lesson you lines ever learn. You win at trading by trading skillfully, not for the money. If you can't make this shift, it might be time to consider giving up trading altogether. Let's get one thing straight. We all get into trading to make money. That's the end goal, right? It's the shiny prize that motivates us to learn charts, study strategies, and risk our hard-earned capital. But here's the paradox. The more you focus on the money, the more likely you are to lose it. It's one of the cruelest ironies of the market. Chasing profits, desperately trying to make a certain amount per day or per week, is the fastest way to blow up your account. Why is that? Because focusing on money triggers all the wrong emotions. It activates fear and greed, the two biggest enemies of a trader. When you're fixated on the dollar amount, you start making terrible decisions. You might see a trade that doesn't quite fit your plan, but you take it anyway because you're desperate to hit a profit target. That's greed. Or, you're in a winning trade, but you cut it short at the first sign of a pullback because you're terrified of losing the small profit you've made. That's fear. You might hold onto a losing trade way too long, hoping it will turn around, because closing it would mean accepting a financial loss that feels painful. You start moving your stop loss, breaking your own rules, all because you can't stomach the hit to your account balance. Your decisions are no longer based on market analysis and probability. They're based on an emotional reaction to your P&L. This is a recipe for disaster. So, what's the alternative? The alternative is to shift your focus from the outcome, the money, to the process. Your goal should not be to make $1,000 today. Your goal should be to execute your trading plan flawlessly. Your goal is to become a master of your craft, a skillful trader. Think of it like a professional athlete. Does a world-class basketball player stare at the scoreboard the entire game? No, they focus on their technique. They focus on making the perfect shot, executing the right play, defending their opponent effectively. They know that if they execute the process perfectly, the score will take care of itself. The win is a byproduct of skillful execution. Trading is exactly the same. Your game is your trading plan. Your technique is your ability to follow that plan with discipline. Your new goal is to be the most disciplined trader you can be. Did you analyze the market according to your strategy? Did you wait for a valid setup? Did you enter at the right price? Did you set your stop loss and take profit according to your rules? Did you manage the trade without emotional interference? If you can answer yes to all these questions, you have had a successful trade, regardless of whether it ended in a profit or a loss. Let me repeat that because it is crucial. A well-executed trade that follows your plan is a success, even if it loses money. Why? Because you can't control the outcome of any single trade. The market will do what it will do. There's an element of randomness you can't escape. What you can control is your behavior. You can control your process. By focusing on skillful execution, you build the right habits, you reinforce discipline. You detach your self-worth and your emotional state from the random outcome of each trade. You start thinking in terms of probabilities, like a casino. The casino doesn't worry about one person hitting a jackpot. They know that as long as they run their games correctly over thousands of hands, their statistical edge will guarantee they are profitable in the long run. Your trading edge is your strategy. Your job is to apply that edge consistently, over and over again, without letting emotions get in the way. When you do this, you transform trading from a stressful gambling session into a professional, performance-based activity. So, how do you practically make this shift? First, stop looking at your P&L in real time. I know it's tempting. It's like a magnet, but it's poison. Many trading platforms allow you to hide your daily profit and loss. Use that feature. Instead of tracking dollars, track your performance based on how well you followed your rules. Create a checklist for every trade. Did I follow Rule 1? Check. Rule 2. Check. Grade yourself on your discipline, not your bank account. Second, focus on risk management above all else. A skillful trader is first and foremost a masterful risk manager. They know exactly how much they are willing to lose on any given trade before they even enter it. This is non-negotiable. By defining your risk upfront, you remove a huge amount of fear. The potential loss is a known, accepted business expense, not a terrifying unknown. Third, journal every trade, but don't just write down the entry and exit. Write down your mindset. Why did you take the trade? Were you feeling impatient, confident, fearful? How did you feel during the trade? Did you follow your plan? If not, why? This journal is your coach. It will reveal your psychological patterns and show you where you need to improve your execution. It's your path to becoming a skillful operator. Now, let's talk about the hard part of this lesson, the idea of giving up. This isn't meant to be discouraging. It's meant to be liberating. Trading is not for everyone, and that is perfectly okay. It requires a specific kind of emotional and psychological resilience that not everyone possesses or even wants to develop. If you've been trading for a while and you find that you simply cannot detach from the money, if every tick against you causes you physical stress, if you consistently break your rules in a desperate chase for profits, if trading is ruining your mental health and your relationships, you have to be honest with yourself. Continuing down that path is not a sign of strength, it's a form of self-sabotage. There is no shame in saying, "This is not for me." In fact, it's a sign of incredible self-awareness and wisdom. There are countless other ways to build wealth that might be a much better fit for your personality. Investing, starting a business, real estate, the list goes on. Forcing yourself to do something that makes you miserable and causes you to act against your own best interests is a losing game. The goal is to trade skillfully, or not at all. There is no middle ground. The sort of disciplined trader who chases money just sometimes is the trader who will eventually lose everything. The market is too competitive for that. It will find your weakness and exploit it. So, I want you to ask yourself a serious question today. Are you willing to stop trading for money and start trading for skill? Are you willing to measure your success by your discipline and not your P&L? Are you ready to treat this like a professional craft, where the focus is on flawless execution? If the answer is yes, then you have a real shot at long-term success. You're on the right path. It will be hard work, but it will be fulfilling. You'll be building a skill that can serve you for a lifetime. But if the answer is no, if you know in your heart that you can't let go of the emotional roller coaster tied to money, then give yourself permission to walk away. Protect your capital, protect your mental well-being, and find a different path to your financial goals. That decision is not a failure. It's a victory of self-preservation and wisdom. Winning at trading means winning the inner game first. Focus on the process, master your execution, and let the profits be the natural result of your skill. That is the only way to win. Thanks for watching this lesson. I hope it gives you a new perspective on your trading journey. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more lessons that go beyond the charts. Stay disciplined and trade safe.